So I went to the States when I was turning to 18. So I've spent over 10 years there. So I've dated people from different countries, and I've actually never dated Chinese. I don't think I've even had a dinner with a Chinese person alone, like Chinese male alone, except for my dad.
Wow, well, let's end that today, guys.
And in Shanghai, a bustling city of 25 million people, the logical place to look for love is the Shanghai marriage market.
是我的朋友，我会帮他交一个男朋友。
好看，好看。
Every weekend, boys, girls, or more often than not, their parents come here to look for love.
So the marriage market is called 相亲角. It's a public area where everyone can come to share the information of whoever you want to match with. Usually you can find the parents. They will take the information of their children to go to this marriage market and to try to match their children. Some of the older people, they will also just present themselves there as well. And I remember when I first went to the marriage market, that was like maybe in 2015. I was a lot younger. And I just went to the market thinking, wow, I don't ever want my parents to be here one day to try to find my partner for me, because I mean, they cannot represent me and they cannot decide my love life for me. And they're not going to spend the rest of their life with that person. So how could they ever make that decision for me?
But now, a few years later, my absolute hottie of a friend Phoebe decided she was ready to give it a go herself.
希望找到一位能够疼爱我。
There's just one problem though. Back in November, when we were scheduled to go film, we actually got locked down in our hotel. Phoebe suggested we send Jack to act as her matchmaker.
帮他找男孩。
对，
I mean, what could go wrong?
你的儿子多大了？
今年属老鼠的45不像46个。
他们俩不适合。
What would you be looking for?
I think it's very important that he shares the same value and belief and vision with me.
他的家人在中国，所以他不要离开。
And I actually also like nerdy guys because I like to learn from that person.
他也是聪明。
Anyway, let's backtrack a little bit. When Jack first arrived at the marriage market, it took him a little while to get into things.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling a little bit overwhelmed, to be honest. I don't even know where to start. What is this mission that you've given me?
帮他找，
对。
帮他找男孩。
对. Anyway, I'm gonna try my best to impress all of the eyes and shoes. I wore my best shirt, or the only one I've got clean anyway. Got a little chewing gum to make my breath smell better.
Well, if he fails, we could always enlist the help of a professional. For a couple of hundred yuan, one of the many matchmakers in the market will help you find a suitable match.
10 years. Come here.
Many parents come here every weekend, so I guess the matchmakers are very familiar with the best listings.
I just don't even know where to start, to be honest. There's just so many people. So I did a quick lap of the market, but to be honest with you, I didn't really speak to anyone. I actually felt a little bit nervous about going up to people. I don't know how people are so confident here. I don't think I'm alone. I did sit next to a young lad, and potential mother-in-laws, father-in-laws were just coming up to him, looking at his piece of paper, and then, ni hao. I'm very good, how are you? Nice to meet you.
Where are you from?
I'm from England. So do you often come here?
Sometimes I'm looking for European girlfriend. I want to know.
Whoa. You're looking for a girlfriend?
Yeah.
I've not got a European girlfriend for you, but I have got a very attractive Chinese girlfriend.
Yeah.
First, you need to look at a video, yeah, and see if it's for you.
你好，我是
It looks nice. How old is she?
我今年33岁。
33,
Oh, it's too old. I'm
Too old.
26 only.
26. What if I told you she's 25?
No, not too old because I want to have children, you know. Before 30 years, I have want children, you know that?
Really?
Yeah.
Family is actually very important to Chinese. There's a saying in China, basically you respect the older and take care of the younger. So you have to have a family as a foundation to do those things.
My new friend Royal gave me some advice.
Go ahead.
Go hunt.
Yeah, go ahead, you know.
Okay.
Ooh, looks like you have plenty of suitors to choose from, Jack. As in most marriage markets across China, parents list their child's key attributes on an A4 piece of paper, which serves as a kind of advertisement.
What do you usually find on them?
It's quite standard.
Right.
So education, your financial situation, your age, your height.
In the People's Park in Chengdu, people can browse the listings in the corner at any time and phone up anyone they think would be suitable for them or their child. But here in Shanghai, they seem to serve as a kind of icebreaker.
看看，
哦，这个是女孩儿，
应该找男孩，
这个不是男孩儿。
不是你自己找，
不是。
不是，我已经有一个老婆，一个老婆足够的麻烦，我觉得。
已经够麻烦了。
You cheeky bastard, Jack.
So I'm thinking maybe if I go print off a little advertisement, then they'll come up to me instead. 你好，你可以帮我打印一下。
可以。
我找你的微信或者。
先打开。
All right, now I am gonna call that a result. Unfortunately, I don't have an umbrella or anything to stick it on. It's not laminated, but hopefully it's good enough for the ayis and shushrus here. Wow, I was literally gone for a minute and I've come back and it's absolutely ramping up. It's so busy right now. I think we're about to hit the peak. I want to see your opinion. What do you think?
Just the so-so, not good, not bad, just the so-so.
Ivan.
Yeah.
Ivan. Okay, you hear that, Phoebe? You're just so-so.
Oof. Well, let's hope that eyes and shushrus are less picky, eh?
是我的朋友，我会帮他找一个男朋友或者老公。
好。
你觉得怎么样？
太好了，太优秀了，
太好了，
太优秀了。
太优秀。
Ooh! Phoebe's an instant hit. But most importantly, do all these uncles and aunties have a son?
他条件很好的，
所以你们有儿子吗？
他有。
他有，你也有儿子吗？
我们有儿子，
你没有儿子，你的朋友有儿子吗？你可以给我们介绍。他叫一个男孩，所以如果你有好看的那个朋友，你可以给他们介绍。你要看看照片吗？
嗯，可以的，好看好看。
可以留下联系方式吗？
Wow. One at a time, guys.
朋友。
哪个给我看看？
这个给我看，我放着呢。好，两个我给他看啊。
你的眼线怎么样？
Jokes. I think he just stole Jack's phone.
哦，你看行吗？
哇，比较高啊，你也比较高。
我高。
你的家人很健康的，我觉得。
哎，很健康的。我拍一下让孩子看。
可以拍一下。儿子也有照片吗？比较帅啊。可以拍。
漂亮。
Well, I knew Phoebe would pass the first impressions test as I think she's beautiful. But here in the marriage market, people are looking for more than good looks.
他的户口在哪里？
北京。
我在上海啊。
不在上海。
Oh, in case you are wondering, the hukou is an official document issued by local governments, which officially identifies a person as a permanent resident of an area and gives them the right to access services such as education and many other benefits besides.
你这个几年了？
可以看看。
30岁。
30岁。
那我们太大了。
他年龄多大？年龄
30岁。He thinks that the woman will be 30 is hard to get children. You know
Oh no.
And
Really?
In China, we're doing like this one. We think about before 30, after 35 years, you cannot get the children, you know, so the time is limited.
There is often a term thrown around quite regularly, and it's leftover woman.
In Chinese, it's called 剩女, literally meaning the leftover woman. This sounds so offensive.
Oh, it does, doesn't
but
it?
Just for the single woman after 30-year-old. If you're older than 30,
That's it.
and then
That's the
still
only
single,
reason.
You are the leftover woman.
That is just so. That's so harsh. Like,
It's extremely harsh, and honestly, like if you put this word anywhere on the social media, you will get backslash very bad.
guys, what do you think about this term? Are you a girl that is over 30 that gets referred to this? Are you a guy? Because do guys.
There is no such term for guys.
That seems very unfair to me. Are you a guy? Do you think that's fair? Like, leave us a comment below.
他要求多大？5到10岁
对。
，40岁可以吧？
我可以问问他，因为不是我的选择，我就帮他，你知道吗？你的儿子几年了
90年的吗？
觉得很适合。你有微信吗？
Honestly, my parents, they don't really dare to even raise this topic because they know I have a lot to argue back to them. But they secretly really worried that I wouldn't be able to find that person to take care of me because having a family is very important for a girl.
Right.
Yeah, especially I'm the only daughter, so they're quite worried, and they actually try to, match me with some of their friends'
Right.
children, but very very rare.
你的儿子几岁了？
跟他一样大
一样的。
啊。
他好不好看啊？因为我的朋友非常非常漂亮。
For recent years, I think it started to become better. When the pandemic started, there was this TV show called 乘风破浪的姐姐. It's a contest like gathering 30 women who are all about 30-year-old, which like in the entertainment world is they're very old, considered very old. Basically, they get together and train them to have some sort of a performance. That show really kicked off, and all these 30 women, they actually like got a really good reputation after the show.
片子有吗？
有。
可以留下联系方式吗？
可以啊。
留个电话给我。
他有联系方式吗？有电话。
你可以问问他。你说。
小姐，我们是婚介，我们帮你找找可以吗？找个男生，你要什么样的男生？方便留个电话可以吗？
Ooh, this is looking hopeful. It's safe to say that Phoebe's phone is going to be constantly ringing after today's outing.
I want to find a European girlfriend because I want to find people who can speak very well English because I like European culture and I want to teach people how to speak Chinese.
And I actually also like nerdy guys.
If you're single, leave your profile below if you're interested in Phoebe, or generally you're just looking for love, because I just love love.
你已经结婚了。
对，我已经结婚了。
哎呀。
Oh, so beautiful. You are a handsome boy.
我很幸运。
Yeah, you are lucky.
So if I can bring two people on the internet together, leave a comment, let us know. Comment on their comment. Come on, guys, let's find some matches and let's see if we can spread some love into the world.
Let me say something.
No, you don't.